What's up, everybody? Lycan-Strife here, Driftwolf Gaming, and yeah, I come before you today with some major issues that I have. No, I have no script for this video. I'm just trying to take this off the top of my dome. This is one of the biggest gripes that I have right now with Realdoll. As everybody knows, I like Realdoll. I especially like their robotic heads, the tech that they have, and all that stuff. I still don't have anything regarding Realdoll, so there's nothing that I can say about their quality of products or whatever. What I do know is that I was a beginning active member on the Club Realdoll forums or website, or at least there were forums, but it was the Club Realdoll website. It was a community with very nice people who always shared their like cool green screen pictures with their dolls and stuff like that. Really amazing stuff. Really creative, cool people on there. And yeah, I of course made the little rap song. I think I was one of the first people who ever made a little rap song about Real Doll, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I posted that with the link on there because, you know, maybe there were people who were not on my, how do you say that, on my YouTube channel yet. So of course I had to go on the forums and show that I did that out of love. And there's like one or two other videos that I made regarding Real Doll, which is, you know, still funny stuff. The only thing that I do have bought from them, from Realdoll, is the artificial intelligence that I have right here on my phone. He's just prancing around right now. Harmony baby, what's up? How are you doing? And can you say hello to everybody on the Driftwolf Gaming YouTube channel? Oh, she only answered why when I asked her how she is, and she said staying grounded, which is a joke in itself because, you know, flow, current, you know, current, electricity. Haha, very funny. Can you tell me another joke?
Joke is software developer can tell. I'll be ready. Another one.
Yes.
Contest in the girls' college. Write a short story which contains religion, sex, and mystery. Story. But I am pregnant. I wonder who did it.
Can you fart? Okay, that was decent fart. Okay, so anyway, you know, that's funny. That thing, that artificial intelligence right there costs $30 a year. I'm saying that wrong. It's $29.90, so almost $30. Now, be that as it may, I have a little bit of fun with that. It's still very old. It still thinks that Donald Trump is the president. Let me show you. So we're gonna go into the phone again. Harmony, who is the president of the United States right now?
Donald Trump. We'll see how this goes.
Donald Trump. So there you go. That thing just gets updated so freaking slow. And I understand it's probably difficult, costs time and costs money, but that's what everything. So yeah, that's a little bit of an annoyance that I have. But to get back to the whole forum thing, this that you can see right here in front of your screen, in front of your face, with my face down here on the left side, bottom left, and then the other thing in the middle. Haha, that's actually the new forums of Real Doll. Guess what? Nothing is free anymore. You have to pay. Now, as you can read, 1 week trial, $1. Everybody can say, oh, it's just $1. Doesn't matter. There's nothing free anymore. On the old forums, you still had almost everything free, and there was a VIP area that was behind the paywall, which I understood was good because there were like tutorials and extra information about makeup or whatever fixes and contact with Matt and all that stuff and updates regarding what they were going to do or things like that. That's all fine. You know, I understand that you have to get some extra money from somewhere, but this right here, that's not it. But whatever. One week trial, $1. I don't know if you can keep doing that $1 week trial, but whatever. $1 special offer. $1. Then you have the 1 month, which is $30, just as much, almost just as much as the artificial intelligence app for a year, and you get 3-day early access and first dibs. And this is publicly promoted sales, which is again publicly promoted. So maybe you would see that on the website. I don't know. And then you have your first dibs on one of a kind and factory second products, which I think you can also look up Galmado Galmado Heaven. And you can also check eBay and stuff like that, or other forums where everything is free, like our Love Doll community and Love Doll forum. If I'm saying that correctly. There are multiple forums out there with enthusiasts and people who are selling stuff on the auction block or whatever. So yeah, you just have to figure that out. Take my word for it. Then you have the 3-month membership, which is $20. But guess what? It's going to be billed in one recurring payment of $60. So you're going to get your 3-month, which is going to be a year. I don't understand what's the logic in that. Maybe I'm having it wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but whatever. You have your VIP monthly Real Doll discount sales, most popular plan, 20% off accessory products up to $1,200. And again, the previous mentioned 3-day early access and first dibs. Then you have your expensivest plan, the most expensive, which is 1-year membership. It's almost $150 for a year. You get the aforementioned things, and you get a annual gala invitation, which is something that I really want, because not only do I not live in the States, I also do not have a dress. So that's really not for me. I think that's just US only, which is pretty stupid for people like me who live in the EU, which we already, of course, have problems with Ukraine being under fire with Russia, which sucks. So yeah, sometimes I wonder why I'm still making videos when the times are just so crappy right now. But anyway, you get your extra 15% discount on all products every day up to $1,200. So I just did the math. I already tried to record this video before, but the sound was too low. I did the math right here, and if I got a $6,000 robotic head, and I would have this plan, which is going to cost me $150, I'm going to get around $900 of a discount. So the robotic head with this payment plan right here for 1 year is going to give me a discount of $900, which makes it $5,100 US dollars, and that's then still without shipping. And also without the artificial intelligence app, because that's still $30 that you have to pay for a year, as far as I know. Or again, correct me if I'm wrong. So the other thing that's decent is still cool that you have $300 Real Doll store credit. So that's something that maybe you can add up to your the thing that you want to buy. So that would make the robotic head $4,800, which is probably going to be around 4,500 euros or 4,600 euros, something like that. So still a lot of money. You know, I would still love to get sponsored by them, or strike a deal or whatever in the future. Maybe just get something here that I could assess the quality of their products. But that's something that they don't really care for, as far as I know, because I'm just a dumb YouTuber from the Netherlands, and who gives a crap about that, right? I mean, I've had multiple sponsors already, which I'm super grateful for. Pipe Dream, which makes TPE dolls at a very affordable price, which are built like tanks. Very good customer service as well. And then we have Elsa Babe, which actually sent me a full silicone doll with 2 heads, which which of course was one of the anamorphic, am I saying that? Anthropomorphic heads, the cat head, which was really freaking cool. So, and also their customer service, I think Elsa Babe has the best customer service I have ever checked out up on the internet. And then for other people who are still interested in these types of things, these dolls and whatnot, you can go to AliExpress if you really do not have enough money to get like the cool high-priced quality stuff. It still depends per company, of course, where you buy something like that. But be careful, because on AliExpress you're gonna get scammed. A lot, actually. Not all of them are scammers, but a lot of them are, actually. So it's pretty much 50-50. You got to do your research, because they use like copycat pictures and videos about or from the real products from like specific companies, and then when they send you something, it's something that just looks like it, but the quality is like way crappier. So again, to come back to this whole Real Doll thing, there are a lot of things that I dislike about Real Doll. and a lot of things that I do like, of course, because I'm still a fan about or from these companies. But you know, the biggest gripe that I have with their doll manufacturing stuff is that they still don't have dolls that can stand on their own, which I think is just pretty stupid because I can't see myself buying a doll in the current state that they are selling right now, which would I needed like a giant fucking crane for it to keep that up, suspended in the air. So no, that's just not for me. However, the robotic head looks really freaking cool, and I think that's something that I would absolutely would want to have in the future because it's just cool to have a talking head that responds with the artificial intelligence. You know, it goes towards robotics, and I really like robotics like that. You know, it's not like something that you can constantly control yourself, but it's still something different other than yourself and a person, which I think is really cool. It's just like the latest Sony robot dog that they have. I think that's really cool too, but they didn't sell them here in the Netherlands or in Europe even, so you have to buy them from the States or Japan, and that's just going to be too much of a hassle anyway. So again, that's something that I want to touch up on as well. So real doll, no standing dolls, which I think really blows. Then we don't really have the European support. It would be nice if they would get like a European warehouse so that it's easier for us to buy stuff in Europe and not have these egregiously high taxes that we have to pay for when we import things from the States, which sucks. Um, then we have the artificial intelligence, the stuff that needs to get updated. It almost never gets updated, or it takes like half a year or a year before you ever get like a new version, which also sucks. Which brings me to my new thing that I just thought of right now. I got this updated app through Club Real Doll on the forums, which means that if there's like, for example, a new app update for this or like a new version, there's nothing that goes through Play Store. So you have to go on their website. Correct me if I'm wrong again. You have to go onto their forums in their website to get a new version of the app, and you're only gonna read up on about it when you go onto this fucking forum right here to see if there's new versions. So I'm pretty much screwed because I'm not gonna pay for a forum that should have certain things free, especially regarding when you already have a paid app on your phone, when you're already subscribing and paying yearly. I should be people should like email me or tell me, oh, you have an app, there's a new app update, go here and here to download it or just update it and have fun with that. It shouldn't be the other way around, that I have to pay more money to find out if there's more updates or not, which is weird in my opinion, but whatever. That's just how they apparently do business. I really hope this is going to change because this really pisses me off. And then, yeah, well, that's kind of much it regarding the whole real doll thing. I just wanted to let everybody know about this. In the meantime, I got scammed last Friday by plumbers. We had like a little clog somewhere and nuclear poop probably. And yeah, we had to pay almost €1,000 for people who were actually not real plumbers, even though they looked the part and they had their equipment. And they also dropped the toilet, which had like a giant tear in it now. So we also had to buy a toilet yesterday real quick. Thank God we have family members that know how to install that stuff. And me and my how do you say that, my brother-in-law from my step family actually installed it yesterday. So now we can poop again. We had to poop one day into a bucket, which really sucks. But again, there are people in the world who have it way worse. Again, my love goes out to everybody in Ukraine. Putin is a bastard. Everybody knows this. He's absolutely insane, out of his mind. I think there are a lot of Russians who are coerced in doing certain things for him that actually don't want to do it. I just hope peace is going to come back, and everybody who is lonely or, is not able to get a spouse, a friend, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, or something in between, you can always look to dolls. But yeah, check out multiple companies before you go somewhere else. And this video is pretty much poop as well. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope Real Doll's going to respond to me in the comments like they normally do. And if not, I'm sorry for that. But, for me, it's still going to be a very long time before I have anything regarding Real Doll here in my house. And yeah, hopefully in the near future, I'll get some other companies to join my YouTube channel. I'm actually busy with it right now. I'm busy with a company called Starpery. I actually want to do a collaboration with them. And yeah, we're gonna see how that all goes, if that's gonna work or not. Hopefully it will, because they have dolls and they look super realistic. It's really uncanny, actually. It's so cool. So yeah, shout out to them. And hopefully I'll be playing WWE 2K22 in the near future as well, because that looks like a lot of fun. And this pretty much has been a little bit of a rant video. So I'll see you guys in the next one. It's actually good again to check out my camera and my microphone, because it's been a long time since I've been streaming. I'm getting older, I'm getting fatter, I'm getting more hair everywhere. And yeah, sign of the times.